Hey YouTube, what's up? This is Boba7772 and today I am bringing you the review of the new Marvel Star Wars Darth Vader. So without further ado, let's get started. So this thing is like, I think I'm reviewing it a couple of days after it came out. I really love this issue. It's issue number 5 and pretty much it's basically a continuation to the last issue. These Star Wars issues are really like focused on telling a story together to where it's really hard to just jump in the middle of it, at least right now, because there's like, we're still on the first storyline for every Star Wars comic out right now, so there hasn't really been a good jumping on point yet, but this is a really good continuation of the previous issues. So pretty much what happens is, I believe her name is Dr. Afra, is giving Vader a ride to this place that Vader wants to go, and it's like this giant creature space station thing, and she's like, that's so cool, and she tells Vader, you know, may the force be with you. It was pretty cool. I love seeing Afra because Afra I think is a really cool character. I really hope that they develop her a bit more. So Vader goes into this place and he sees these two people with lightsabers, and one of them has a green saber and the other one, I can't tell if it's orange or yellow. I'll let you guys see. Pretty much he has droids going, his protocol droid and his astromech droid going in their distraction, while two teams going a couple of other ways in the space station base. One of the teams is just a bunch of commando droids, and the other team is a bunch of commando droids led by Darth Vader. Vader's leading Team 1, the other one is Team 2. Team 2 pretty much goes MIA. They're like, we aren't getting a response. Vader's like, we have to go, and then he sees the lightsaber people. So I'm gonna show y'all, because it looks very orange to me. And the comic may, or the camera may not be picking it up perfectly, but there's one shot of it, and there's the other shot. I think that y'all can see it fairly well like that. No, yeah, okay, there. So I can't tell if it's orange or yellow. I'm thinking that it's orange. If it is, it's the first canon orange lightsaber, which is cool. But anyway, I think that these guys are brother and sister, and they aren't force sensitive, so Vader like is fighting them. I'm pretty sure he's just toying with them, and then their leader comes out and tells the two to stand down. The leader starts talking to Vader and is like, your religion, the force, blah blah blah, starts bad-mouthing it, and Vader gets a little angry, draws his lightsaber, and then Palpatine comes in and he's like, Lord Vader, wait, don't do that. We need these guys' help. So that's pretty much the basic gist of what's happening. I found it really interesting that there's Palpatine, he looks so cool. I found it really interesting that they brought Palpatine into this, because I'm pretty sure what Vader's doing is something that he doesn't want Palpatine to know about, with his mission to find Luke and whatnot. And here's the page. So aside, this has the brother and sister, and it also has three others. So there's this human chick, there's a Trandoshan, I'm pretty sure he's a male, but I don't know, I don't think I've ever seen a female Trandoshan, and then a Mon Cal, and I think that it's a male Mon Cal. It looks kind of maybe like a cyborg one, because his hands look very robotic. But it might just be armor, I don't know. It's a really cool splash panel, or a splash page though. And yeah, it's just a really good issue. It's hard to really go into much detail with the Darth Vader one, because of course it is just a continuation of the previously existing storyline, which is really good so far. I will give them credit. The Darth Vader storyline is pretty interesting. But I would highly recommend picking this issue up. Pick up the first 4 too. If you get them the actual physical comics, you can get a free digital download too, which is awesome. So it's cool to actually be able to collect them, and then if you you know, want to collect them and not read them, you can just put them in a sleeve and then get the digital code and just read them online, so that you don't even have to mess with the comic. That's, I think, a really cool feature that Marvel is doing with these new Star Wars ones. I don't know if they're doing it with any of their others, but it's a very solid issue. It's very cool. It's very fun. We got to see a little bit of Dr. Ephra. We got to see a little bit of the droids, which I really do enjoy the droids. They're really cool, I guess, little additions to this comic. Having characters that you don't know if they're going to live or not. So now we have quite a few of those. So that's pretty much it for my review. Thank you for watching. Make sure to run out to your comic book store to pick this entire series up. And until next time, Boba7772 out.